Well, hello, viewers. It's been a long time. It's been quite a few months. I've been going through a lot of stuff. I took time off, time for myself, continuing at work. Um, I've been wanting to get back to you. I just didn't know what to do. My filming, like, I really enjoyed doing it. I still enjoy doing it. I've been filming. I just haven't put anything up. I screwed up along quite a while ago, like I said, and I aired something I should have, and my company found out I got in trouble. So I stopped for a while. Now, since then, and as you all know, I work every day, right? So I never stop. Every day I get at it or go, and I hammer 12-hour shifts. Money making motherfucker. That's what I do. Now, a lot of people um, don't really like my show and stuff. Whatever. That's cool. That's cool. Whatever. I've been going through stuff, man. I'm just an independent filmmaker starting my shit. I don't care what people think. I've heard, people have issues, take their stuff out, film on it. It helps me, okay? Like, this has been my therapy to myself. I don't need a therapist. I'm my own therapy. This and fucking weed. Weed helps me with everything. I don't give a shit. My aunt's a minister. I love her very much. She doesn't agree with my ways. A lot of people don't. But I am me, and you are you. But I care about you, and I care about people. Now, at work, I go through stuff. I love my job still to some degree. I work the hardest line with my best friend who I live with. And he's one big motherfucker, just like me. But we work hard. And he's a family man. And although sometimes we butt heads, but never bad. We're good, man. He's good to me. And so is my neighbor. My neighbor drives me every day. I haven't thanked him, and he hurt himself at work because of me, basically. And I feel bad. But these two guys are solid, man. If you can have two brothers in your corner that are solid to help you out and work with you, so I win there. That's a win for me. I'm very grateful. I've never really, I don't think about my blessings. I kind of am a negative person to some degree, but a lot of bad shit's happened to me my whole life. But I've always tried to be the better person. I still haven't made $1 million. Scrap that idea, people. I was thinking about that. That's stupid shit. Maybe it was a dream. I wanted to be a millionaire. I still do. It's probably not going to happen. But if I get my name out there, people know who I am and people are watching my shit. So if I die tomorrow, which could happen, because who knows? When you work your life away, you don't have much life to live. And you pretty much are dying. And anyone that's Canadian, especially in Ontario, and lives in Muskoka, part of my family. Everyone in Muskoka is my family, man. I love Muskoka. I will die here in Muskoka. I will. I don't travel much. I've been a few places in my life throughout. I've never been when I was a baby, I went to Germany, which was cool. I lived in Germany for a few years. True story. My baby brother was born there, my only blood brother. I love him very much. He's a fuck up just like me. He's a younger fuck up, and I used to beat his ass all the time, but he got a lot bigger and beat my fucking ass. Trust me, this fucking kid's way bigger than me. You think I'm a monster? I'm fucking crazy? You haven't met my family. I'll tell you, I'll give you a little backdrop of my family, okay? My old man is like 60 something. He power lifts 700, 800 pounds. No bullshit, man. This is true. My brother Alex and Michael McRae. I'm proud of them. Alex is a kind-hearted, we've been close since I was young, but we get older, people move on. He's very successful for himself. I'm proud of you, Alex. I love you, baby brother. Half blood or not, you're my family, man. And I love yous. Michael, too. I love Jacqueline. I know all you don't know what to think of me. I'm going through a lot of shit. I lost my family. But I'm still I pay my child support. I see my kids as much as I can. I drive a car that has no fucking brakes just to go see my family when my car is fucked, people. I need another vehicle. But I have a bad tendency for being an Amazon whore. It started with my ex-wife. It was bad. I'm not going to lie. As soon as I got a fucking phone and I could touch a button and spend money, worst thing never happened to a man. I've never had I had one credit card once in my life. I fucked up. That was when I was 18. Everything I've owned is paid for. I've never owned shit to anybody other than the fucking IRS. But they paid off because I work and pay that shit off. But here's the problem. My friends bust their ass. My friend has a small house. He's got another baby on the way. He has big ambitions. And this fucking guy, solid money making motherfucker, Taught me a lot since I've been here in every aspect. Him and his wife. I love his wife too. They're, like I said, they're good to me, people. Some people aren't that lucky. I may have lost my family, but I gained another one in some degree, and I still get to see my kids, so it's a bonus. And I try to make it work with my ex. I'm a stubborn fucking bastard, okay, people? I've been through hell. So when I call a fucking black sheep, I'll fucking call it out of the crowd, you know? And I've always been like that. I've never, ever, ever, and I'll be clear to everybody, and I don't care whether you believe it or not. My best friends know it's true. I love women. I love beautiful women. I love women in general, as long as they're not assholes. If you're an asshole woman, fuck yourself. But if you're a great woman and you take care and even if you're homemaker, whatever, as long as you're a good person in general, I'm cool with that. Because I'm a good person in general. I've done a lot of shitty things in my life. I've never done anything serious that affected someone else to the point where it's providence of my lifestyle. But however, I've never fucking, unless you call assaulting people guys that are fucking dicks that tried to cross me. Yeah, I shouldn't have done it to some degree. But people know not to fuck with me. I took a lot of shit all my life, people. I've been through foster care and everything, man, John. And I'm not whining the blues. I'm just giving you a backdrop. Now, anyway, to go off to the side story, I was going on with my brother, my sister I love. She's pretty independent. She takes care of my mom. You know, my mom's very sick. I hardly ever talk to her. I feel like a shitty son. I'm gonna bring it out in the waterworks, you know. And I know my mom watches this stuff. She doesn't agree with it either. My mom can't talk, people. She hasn't been able to talk. Her husband died, right? So, and I loved him. He was my stepfather. He was the best man I ever met. That guy drove to Toronto and back fucking every day. And he paid for kids that weren't his. He treated me like a son, my brother like a son. You know, when I was there, when I visited, he was a good man. I was an asshole. I took it for granted. But he was also older than my mother, and I never thought of it like that, you know. He was just, to me, he thought he was invincible, dude, and he died. You know, and I miss him very much. I miss you, Sanford. Mom, I miss him. You know, Brittany, I miss him. Jordan, I miss him. I love all of you. And I miss everybody. I've lost a lot of people in my life. I'm sure lots of you have too. And it sucks. It happened to me when I was very young. You know, I'm not going to lie. I lost an ex-girlfriend at 18, right? So in therapy, everything brought me through. But my family's always been there for me, you know. Even though we have our ins and outs and they don't agree with me getting high all the time. I choose weed all the time, you know. I used to be an alcoholic. I used to drink like a son of a bitch. Before I met my ex, I'd pound 40 pounders and go to work hammered, people, for my father. I worked for some of the richest people. You don't even know. I've worked for people that build multi-million-dollar mansions throughout, you know, Lake Rossel, Lake Joe. I've been everywhere, done everything, man. I built it all. I'm very, very good at framing what I do. But I chose factory work the past 15, 16 years because I wanted a steady paycheck. And I got tired of freezing my balls off in the fucking winter. I loved having something that was tangible. I built beautiful things with some of my family members, other friends, for my father. My father, and I hate to admit this, but I love him. I'm very proud of him. We don't talk that much. He tries to be good to me. We're too different. We're too much alike. I'm very stern. I'm not military, but it's in my blood, man. It's in my blood. My dad's ex-military, people. He fucking tanks, man. Like Leopard 2. You guys don't know, you know, like my family knows and everyone else, and I'm proud of him. And he finally got what he deserved from the government, his recommendation to service. He deserved that. So, Dad, I'm proud of you. I don't know if you watch my videos and shit. I know you don't agree with what I do in my life, but I've been a good father. I tried to do what you weren't. You were a good father in many ways, you know. You taught me the best builder, master builder, straight up. Best engineer. I built beautiful, huge fucking timber frame. You don't know, people. Like huge things with my father, who should be an engineer architect like my grandfather was. My family is very, very intelligent. Unfortunately, I got the shit end of the stick because, like I said, stuff happens. But I'm smart in a lot of other ways. I just never been able to hold money or own houses and shit because I pissed my money away. So this is a little bit of a backdrop that I feel I've had to bring you, people. And it's not whining by any chance, which you guys always say, and I've heard from my ex-brother-in-laws, you're whining, and I have been, and I was going through shit, and who the fuck knows? I'm sorry, people. Just learning filming. This is something I've never, ever done before. I just picked up a camera last year, and I started fucking filming. And I haven't stopped, other than a few months reprieve. And I did that for a reason. I wasn't sure if I was going to come back on there and do this or not. It's been very hard for me because I got my ass tanned hard, people. I fucked up, but I deserved what I had. And I learned. And yeah, you know, the biggest thing about my videos is YouTube always sends me things saying there's always music. I'm entrenching on fucking plagiarism, you know, like people, and I don't mean to. I just have music in the background. So all you YouTube viewers, if you see that and you don't like it, I'm sorry. But I just have music on, dude, and I enjoy music more than it saved my soul. You know, when you're dead inside and music's all you have, it helps. And I'm not gonna lie, I'll tell you right now, I should have been like White Pac, man. I love Tupac, motherfucker, bad gangster motherfucker. In another life, I would have been. This life, I'm a family man.